Hey, what's going on, guys? This is PH from Community Game V2, and I haven't made a video in a while, so I do apologize for that. First off, my friend from school is selling a collection. It's a really nice collection, especially, I would say, for probably an experienced player, medium. Not somebody new probably won't be able to afford a collection like this, but I want you to go check it out. I'll have the video link in the description. The video is on my channel, like I posted 2 days ago, and the collection will also be up on eBay, probably through bidding. So if that's something that you're interested in, looking for collections, check the video out in the description. At the moment, I am trying to get rid of some decks, some top tier decks. I don't play enough, pretty much competitively in life, and I don't really go to tournaments at all. So I'm going to get rid of these decks. As you know, I build decks. That's what I do. That's what I enjoy. That's why I'm in this game. So, basically, I'm going to be showing off these decks. And, I mean, some of them might be skeleton-like these Fire Fists, these Bujins. I mean, they're not 100% complete. Just got to add staples, but I'll send the extra sleeves. Basically, I'm looking to get rid of these. Got to play a little catch-up from college textbooks. Just bit me in the ass this semester. So, gotta play some catch up, gotta get rid of some decks, unfortunately, but I really didn't play these very much to begin with, but I hope they get put to good use, and, hopefully you guys get some solid wins with these. Obviously, you can play these decks however you want, so I'm just gonna start it off, sorry, the camera's kinda weird, with this Bujin deck. So, you're gonna get two Ulti First Suzanos, and I'm not even gonna pronounce that, but it's Ulti First. I'm gonna butcher the shit out of it, so you can make it whatever you want to be. A playset of Ultra First Ed Yamatos, one Mekazuchi, whatever, Mekazuchi. You need one more, and you also need one of the one that begins with the A. It's like Asaruda. He's from Legacy of the Valiant. If you're looking to play this deck competitively, one more Mekazuchi, which is like $10, one Asaruda, which is like $10, and two Bujin Hairs, and I think you got yourself a pretty solid Bujin deck ready to go. One Super Rare Bear, a playset of Super First Ed Quinlins. Now, I know some people don't play 3. I've seen 2, I've seen 1. I'm just sending you the playset because, well, it's just going to sit in my binder anyway, so I'm not going to, charge extra for another 1 or 2. Playset of Turtles, playset of Cranes. All this stuff's First Ed. Just so you know, Centipedes, Crows, I don't even think they get used. Centipede gets used. Honest, which is just an ultra rare. So that's like the main monster lineup. Hand traps I'm not including. If you want to play hand traps, go for it. Playset of Tenki, obviously that's really why this deck is getting used right now, is because Tenki's at 3. And it is a good deck within itself, but you have 3 searchers and it's incredible. Triple Bujin Carnation, once again, I don't think people play 3. I don't give a shit. You're getting a 3rd. Playset of Kaiser Coliseum. Now, this is used in some decks. If you don't want the Kaisers, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. I think they're like, I'll get rid of them for 5 apiece. I think they're a little more than that, but I'll double check. I might be wrong. But one's First Ed from Magician's Force, one is unlimited from Magician's Force, and the other one is unlimited from Dark Revelations 1. They're all in mint condition. Kaiser Coliseum can get used in various decks, so that's perfectly fine if you don't want them. And then Triple Sword, Bujin Relic the Sword. Bujins are getting more support in Legacy of the Valiant, obviously, game. Primal Origins, it's announced already. They're getting another Ultra Rare Beast Warrior. They're getting another Exceed. I'm sure they're going to have some more Bujin-y cards that work out of the graveyard. So, this deck's not going to die. It's a good deck. The ban list is until April 1st. It is February 11th. So, there's a lot of time to still play this deck. So that's that. I'm looking for like 120 for this deck, which includes the extra deck. The Yamatos are, I believe, going for around like 35. I'm kind of looking for 30 each, so 90 for the playset. They are first edition. I think that's pretty reasonable, and then everything else is 30. If you don't want the Kaiser Coliseums, we can talk about that. And the Mekazuchi is also $10. That's $100 right there. And I'm asking 120, so I think that's pretty reasonable. We can talk, but yeah. Next is Mermails. So an ultra rare Gyos, Engineer, 2 Abyss Trites, and 1 Bahamut Shark. This is a similar to build to the build that got second place in Toronto, like last format. But basically, Mermails are played basically the same way. It's not like the deck has gotten any new support or anything like that. But I mean, once again, some people prefer to play cards over others, but I'm sending you them all. I'm not going to keep a Megalo. I have a playset of secrets. One is first edition. They're all mint. Everything's mint here. Megalos, I believe, are like 15 each. I want to say the first one's like 18. But, I mean, we can talk. Playset of Abyss Teas. 2 are Ultimate. 1 is First Ed, and then 1 is Ultra First Ed. I honestly don't even know prices on them. I think they're all more than $10, but playset of Lins. 2 are Ulti Unlimited. 1 is Ultra First Ed. Once again, I believe they're like $10 each. So, I mean, easily it's adding up. A playset of Pikes. I just got to dig one out of the commons. I bought like 3 boxes of Abyss Rising. I know I have another one. I just got to get it out, and if I don't, I will let you know, but I'm like 99% sure I have someone over there. I have someone somewhere. So, that's that. I think that's pretty standard. I don't have the super rare guns. Like I said, I don't go to locals. I don't get astral packs, so I have rare first eds. Playset of marksman. Now this is kind of where it comes down to, how many do you want to play? Some people play, 3 marksmen and 1 infantry or whatever you want to do. I'm sending you a playset of each and 1 dragoons. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. 2 Aqua Spirit. They're both from Dark Beginning 2, and they're mint. I don't have the older ones. I don't remember what pack they were from. I want to say Labyrinth of Nightmare, maybe. It's old. And then a secret Abyss Lead. It's unlimited. 1 Abyss Osha. 1 Abyss Turge. 1 Archer. 1 Diva. 1 Title. I don't know if you want to run them or not, but I'm just going to send them to you anyway. The Diva, the Archer, the Turge, you can build this how you want it. I'm not going to like tack extra on there. It doesn't matter to me. And then obviously your playset of Spear. 1 is Ulti first, 1 is Ulti Unlimited, 1 is Ultra Unlimited. And then I also have a Squall. Some people like playing the tech Squall. So that's kind of the Mermail core. Now this one's going to be a little more expensive. I'm kind of looking for like 150, 145. I think that's pretty reasonable. I got to go double check my prices. I probably should have did that before this video, but I kind of wanted to get this video up on my day off, and I still got other shit to do today, so just getting this up there. You can send me an offer. I'm really not looking to take anything out of the core Mermail deck. Can the price drop if I take out the Aqua Spirits and 1 Marksman? No. Like, can we negotiate? Yes, we can negotiate, but I'm not taking anything out of here, because, the core stuff, the Spears, the main Mermails, the Megalos. No, I don't have rare Megalos, if that's another question. No, I don't have lower rarities of Teus or Lind, that's what I have. Fortunately, they're not all ultimate, but I think you can make do. That really bugs you that much. So that's that. 150, 145. I think 145 is pretty reasonable, but we can negotiate again, and I can obviously check. I'm going lower than eBay. I usually use TCG Player, and I look for obviously mint cards, because some people in there have damaged, but TCG Player is usually what I use. However, eBay is kind of the same. Sometimes eBay can get a little cheaper. Sometimes stuff can get a little more expensive on eBay too. But yeah, final deck is Fire Fist. This is more of a skeleton, but it has everything you need. I played 3.5 axis. I kind of took out some of the staples that I use, like my super rare Forbidden Lances. Like, I'm not going to give you those guys. I have a couple commons if you want them, but duality and stuff. So for the extra deck, it's a Secret Cardinal, 2 Ultra First Ed Tiger Kings, 1 Super First Ed Lion Emperor, and 2 Super First Ed Horse Princes. The Cardinal, the Tiger Kings, I know that they're pretty pricey. Obviously, the Wolf Barks are going to be a little pricey. It's a playset of Secret Unlimited Wolf Barks. I actually have 4. I have 1 more. It's in the trade binder for some reason, if you would want a 4th. But, at the moment, this is pretty solid trade bait. Yeah, I think like 8 or 9 Fire Fist topped between that ARG event, YCS. So this is a solid deck right now. Wolf Barks are like 45. I've seen even 50. I'm looking for 40 each, so 120 for the playset. Don't tell me that they're only 30, because they're not. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of set at 40 for these, so that already puts the deck at 120. But I'm willing to negotiate the rest of the deck down a little bit. Maybe even these. We'll talk. These bears are ulti, but I'm keeping them because I have a Constellar deck. I have some other decks I use tanky. So I'm keeping these. So you're gonna get a playset of super bears. And for the people that have like their sound off, I don't know, just message me because I don't know why people do that. I guess they're just busy or maybe at school or something. They're watching this. I don't know. People always insist on messaging me things, and I like clearly stated in my video, but they're like, I wasn't listening. It's like, were you watching but not listening? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, super bears. They're not going to be ultimate, but you know, it is what it is. Leopards. Once again, I'm not interested in playing 3.5 axis. I don't care. Sorry, I hate to be a dick, but I don't care. I'm going to send you them anyway. They're like 10 cents. I have one Super First Ed Dragon. I would be playing 4 axis, but I never got 2 dragons, 2 more dragons to play the playset. I had a trade for them, and I'm still waiting on that trade coming in. I think it got lost in the mail, but I'm not sure. I'm still talking with that person. But anyway, I have 1 dragon. I like teching it in here. It's like $5-6 tops. If you want to play 4 axis, it's here. Just you need $12 basically, and you can play 4 axis. A gorilla. If you want more gorillas, I have more gorillas. I played 1. I played 1 boar. Once again, if you want another boar, I have more boars. Spirit and 1 secret first ed rooster. This is kind of going to come with it. Even if you're only looking to play 4 axis, I'm kind of just looking to... I mean, we might be able to talk, and I might be able to take this out of here, but I'm pretty set on just kind of getting rid of it as a whole. And then the 1 blaster at secret rare. For the spells, obviously 3 tanky, 3 Tensu, even though I've seen people play 1. I'm just going to send you 3. 2 Gyoku, 1 is first ed. Sorry, my camera's like so narrow. And then 1 rekindling for the 3.5 axis. Oh, excuse me, 3.5 axis. So that's this deck. This one is going to be a bit more expensive. Obviously, the Wolf Park's sitting at 120. The Rooster's like 15. So, I mean, that's 135 right there. Cardinals 10. It's like 145. The Tiger Kings are like 13, maybe 15. So, I mean, I was kind of sitting around like 170. I mean, I might be able to do 160. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at the moment for this deck. And that does include this entire extra deck over here. So yeah, that is that. Now, as far as a couple things, I will send decks in a bubble mailer. The bubble mailer will be tracked, obviously. I accept PayPal. I probably should have done this in the beginning. Preferably PayPal or concealed cash through the mail, but you have to send in a bubble mailer. It's the first rule, and it has to be tracked. So a bubble mailer is like 60 cents, and tracking is like $3, but you got to go to your post office. I mean, it does require you to drive, but it's like, so I mean, you're looking at like for $4, you could send it, or you could just PayPal me, or I could just sell these if I know you personally in life. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna do my binders next, but for now, that's that. So these 3 decks, I'm looking to get rid of these 3. I still have Harpies, which I'm kind of just messing around with right now. I kind of like that they got the new Insta-Fusion target in National Pack 4. I still have my heroes. I have a lot of decks. I have TG Stun, but like that's what I like playing. I felt kind of like I was wasting... Somebody else could be using these decks and maybe like topping somewhere with them, even at locals. Like, I feel like I'm just wasting... They're just kind of like taking up space here on my desk, really. So that's that, guys. Sorry that the video went a bit long, but just send me a message if you're interested. And that is it, guys. So take care and have a nice week.